What's up guys, this is Save Night and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the PS1. Last episode I actually finished off this Let's Play series and beat the game, showing the good ending and the best ending, as well as briefly showing off Richter mode and luck mode with the death glitch. That allows you to keep your shit at the beginning of the game. This episode, I am mostly going to just be bullshitting, showing items and specials and other things like that. So, let me see. Guess I can go ahead and just show off like this stuff in here first. What can I do for you? The librarian will actually have more items for sale after you've beaten the game. Ooh, excuse me.
I'm interested in this.
I'm not sure if Elixir's one of them. It doesn't look familiar, like I don't remember being on the menu. Flame Star's new. Firebrand, Icebrand, and Thunderbrand. Those are new, but Firebrand can drop off of something. Icebrand can drop off of something. Thunderbrand you have to buy here. But it's like, man, I just did it for completion purposes. Harper, the sword named Harper. Yeah, it's okay. Silver Crown you have to buy here. And I made sure I was also going around, like, off-screen, killing shit everywhere to try to get all the items to drop, and then once I did that, I came back here and just bought what I couldn't get to drop. It fucking took forever. Joseph's Cloak had to buy here, but I kinda accidentally bought two of them, so oops. Gauntlet you can buy, but that also drops off of stuff. And Duplicator you have to buy here. Costs 500,000, and it allows you to duplicate used items. And by that I mean like potions, food, healing items, resist items, throw items, bombs, etc. Anything that actually you use. And this took fucking forever to do.
I'm interested in this.
I'm gonna go ahead and just keep one of each of the gems just so I can have, like, item completion.
I'm interested in
Tactics
this.
just shows you how to kill bosses. Enemy list just shows you all the enemies you've killed it in. And then sound test. You can actually listen to all the music in the game. Like anywhere that had music, you'll listen to it. Marble Gallery. Wood carving partition. Okay, that's this theme. Is it Land of Benediction? The fuck is that one? Oh, game over. Silent? I don't recognize this one. I don't know where the hell this was played at. While I was painting my favorite. Dance of Pails. Dance of Pails is okay. Tragic Prince. The fuck is this one at? Oh, Clock Tower. Death Ballad. You fight death. Final Battle. Ending sequence, and then the final theme. Like, yeah,
farewell for now.
If you saw, like, for Joseph's Cloak, said like item select thingy. Man, this took fucking forever to get all this shit. Like, not everything wanted to drop right away. Even with like all the Alucard shit and an item that I have that increases luck by 20 and the Ring of Arcana and luck potions, it still took a long time to get all this shit to drop. So I just said, you know what, fuck it, I just used Game Shark and just luck code. That's why my luck's 99. But for the Joseph's cloak, so I actually have like all the weapons and shield and items, helmets, armors, cloaks, and accessories. There, I guess I can show some of this. I guess working my way up because it's going to take a while to do the weapons and shit. Show the accessories I didn't have before, like Covenant Stone, Strength plus 15, Heart Brooch, and they spelled brooch wrong, but oh well, fuck it. Reduces heart consumption. It I don't know if it quite halves it, but you use up less hearts when you use a sub-weapon. King Stone, Strength plus 10. That's one of the things I had on. I got that by fucking chance the first time. Luck plus 20. Had that, and that. Had that, I just didn't use it because I hate the fucking cross weapon. Had that. Ring of Feanor increases overall strength. It's just like the Ring of Pails, except instead of getting plus 1 to everything, you get plus 7 to everything. So that's cool. Talisman may absorb damage taken. This one is based on your luck, and the higher your luck, the less chance you have of actually taking damage. It's like when you get hit, if it works, you won't take damage. But like I said, it's based on your luck. The higher the luck, the better chance you have of it working. Ring of Arcana, already had that. Ring of Varda, golden ring to rule over all. That does like insane stats. Well, sort of insane-ish. 30 strength, 10 constitution, 30 intelligence, and 5 luck. That drops off of Paranthropus, that giant like golden colored skeleton with that bone club, but only drops after you beat the game. So it fucking sucks. Keep one of everything of this, so that's everything for that. Got all of these. Joseph's Cloak, select color system menu. You go here and you can go to cloak color. You can actually set the exterior and lining color for it, making it any color that you want, choosing from red, green, and blue from 0 to 31. I went ahead and just set the exterior to like a dark teal blue, almost like a royal-ish blue, and lining was gold. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to silver since that's my favorite two colors. And wrong button. Actually, let me do fucking familiars real quick. That's just not gonna take very long. To level these up, I actually just went to the reverse underground caverns. There's a room full of octopuses that give like a okay amount of experience, but the experience for the familiars are based on their level. They'll get 5 XP per kill, and then after so many levels they'll drop down to 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. But it's like every, I think like, I want to say like 20 levels or some shit like that, it does that, so didn't really worry about it. And it's a room full of octopuses, so it's not that much to just leave and then come back and just do it all over again. The Bat card, or the Bat familiar at higher levels, starting from I think 50 or 60, it'll, every 10 levels it'll summon like another bat. Woot. So you can have up to 4 bats in total. Ghost card from level, I think, I want to say 35 or 40. When it starts attacking enemies, it'll, when it does this little attack thing, it'll do a soul steal and it'll give it to you. And it does more damage. Fairy card doesn't do anything except use items.
I'll follow you anywhere.
I'm sorry, but that's kind of a whiny, annoying voice. I don't know if she uses the items more effectively or what have you. I don't know. I don't care. I don't use the fairy. Demon card.
I'm ready to serve, Master.
Okie dokie. He'll gain more attacks. Like he'll start with Flame Spear, then at level whatever he'll gain Ice Spear, then Thunder Spear, then Lightning Spear, which does do more damage over time. Sword card is interesting in that it actually powers up.
It's my pleasure.
It better fucking be, bitch. At level 50, or when you hit it, get to level 50 with it, it'll actually briefly shimmer or glow, and then it'll seem like it disappears. You go to your relics and it's de-equipped. You go to your equipment menu and you'll see it actually appear here as an actual physical sword. Sentient sword familiar. Strength at the time was, what, 183 or 187 when I first got it? And then when I leveled him to level 99, which was an extra like 49 levels, his attack jumped to 236. So that's a good, what, like 50? So from like 180 something to 230 something? So yeah, that's like 50 points, which will theoretically make it the strongest one-handed sword in the game. There is this one that gets stronger when bloodied, but I can't seem to make it work for some reason. Suppose it gets stronger when you kill more enemies that do the blood thing, but I can't get it to work. I don't know if it's glitched or if it's just my game's fucked up or whatever. And then the battle layer, or the beta layer, gets stronger with gameplay, but it's crap. I'll talk about it in a second. So that's familiars. I guess we can just talk about them now, since actually enemy hit armors first. I'm working my way up to weapons. Doesn't do shit. Immune to petrify. Restore HP when you walk. Increases fire resistance, ice resistance, and lightning resistance, but they just suck with the armor class. Just oof. Dark armor, impervious to evil attacks. Enemies that use dark attacks, dark spells, dark whatever, you'll guard against it and not do any damage. Platinum mail. Resist holy attacks. Increases sub-weapon strength. Defense goes up when you take more damage. Magic attacks go up. I don't think it actually... yeah, it does bring up intelligence a little bit. But just like your spells will do more damage. Yes, that fucking retarded shit for that.
What?
Just dumb. Fucking hate using that one. I think God's Garb does that too. Resist fire, lightning, and ice. I'm not sure. It's also super pissed off. Drops off a guardian. And then walk armor. Defense goes up with map coverage. So it is stronger than the God's Garb. But it also drops intelligence by a little bit. But I'm satisfied with that, so I'm not worried about it. I'll switch that to this. I don't think I have anything that's new except for like the elemental circlets. Like gold circlet absorbs holy damage, coral immune to curses, cat eye absorbs cat damage, topaz poison, ruby fire, opal ice, beryl lightning, which I think I showed that one. Yeah, I did show that one already when I fought Galamoth like 3 episodes ago. Or 2 episodes ago, or wherever the fuck it was. And that just raises intelligence. Now I can start taking on the weapons. I'm not sure if I showed those. You switch that. It's all the same damage anyway. Firebrand, Fire Sword of Oberon. Icebrand, Ice Sword of Mim. A lot of these are based on like myth and shit like that. Like Oberon, I believe, was like the fairy king in European folklore. I don't remember where in Europe. I'm not sure where that one's from. Lightning Sword of Indra, I think that one's Hindu. Or the other one that's like Hindu but not. Vorpal Blade, slices cleanly through enemies. That, I believe, drops off the archer in the antechapel, and it's just like the fucking wannabe version of the Crusagram that didn't quite get there all the way. It swings out once. So I mean, I guess if you chose to go to the antechapel first instead of the library, and you pick this up, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, 159 is still pretty good for attack. Already showed off the Holy Sword, that doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything. Poisoned Executioner Sword, that drops off the fucking Nova Skeleton, those green ones that shoot lasers. Marsil, a powerful Sword of Flame, that drops off Flame Demon. Big fucking fire, you know, spell. Darkblade, Crusagram. Mornblade feeds upon enemy souls. Does a soul steal thing. Let me go ahead and take the Sword Familiar off. I don't like using that one. Give me the Demon again. Mabling Sword. Spirit Sword improves defense by 1 point. Big whoop. Alucard's Battle Layer, like I said, gets stronger with gameplay. I've been playing for like 9.5 hours, almost 10 hours, and that's all its fucking attack is right now. I figured I have to play a good like 20 to 30 hours or so for it to be worth a damn, so fuck that shit. That, I can't get it to get stronger. I don't know what's up with that. It's supposed to get strong when you kill enemies that give blood. Sword Familiar, already just talked about that. Short swords now, because those are just regular blades. Basilard, Stone Sword, may petrify enemies. When you hit an enemy with it, it has a chance to freeze them, like in place. Holbein, or is it Holbein? I'm not sure. Dagger, swift upper diagonal attack. You do that, it swings twice. It's kind of cool. But it's a dagger, so you gotta get right fucking next to them. But you can do that, so it's... Again, if you had that and not any of the other ones, I mean, it's fairly quick. And 140 times 2, that's still 280 attack. Werebane, effective against Werebeast, that drops off of the Huntress in the Royal Chapel. And she even uses it against you when you're fighting her, so... okay, that's that. Now for the katanas, or the two-handed weapons. Flamberge. A lot of them will do this number, like a thrust attack when you do back forward. Flamberge does that. Zweihander. Wait, yeah, Zweihander, which is just German for two hands, does that. Obsidian Sword does that. Asafun Katana, that's what I had when I beat the game. Yatsutsuna, which I fucking had that. It's stronger than the Asafun. And it does this fucking shit that pisses me off. Like, motherfucker. I mean, just look at that crap. I would have gladly have put that on if I would have fucking had it. It's a lot stronger, too. Well, not a lot stronger. It's just 10 points stronger, but still. Masamune, or Masamune, or however the fuck you pronounce it. Usually people just say Masmune or Masamune. I don't fucking know how it's pronounced. Really strong. It's like, what, plus 30 to attack, but it drops your defense by 10. So that sucks. And it's not as fucking quick, so fuck that shit. Just put that shit on. And the Muramasa, Bloodthirsty Sword, puts you into a constant state of dark metamorphosis, and gets strong when you kill enemies that give blood. 140, I think it caps at like 250, 255, some shit like that. So fuck that shit, I'm not gonna wait around to get that crap. Moonrod, I'm gonna come back to Shield Rod, because it got specials that I'm going to show with it. Just little crescents. Now for the knuckle weapons. Iron Fist, owned by Karate Master. Shows like a series of punches. And Fist of Tulkas, blessed by Tulkas the Valar. Or the Valar, whatever. This one actually has two of them. Nah, stop it. And it's a holy elemental. Now do bombs. Go ahead and put the duplicator on. Neutron bomb. Nice to know they had neutron bombs back in fucking like 1797 or whatever. Power of Sire. Couldn't make out that fucking thing at first, and I saw that as a picture of Vlad, which is actually from a portrait of him in history. Karma coin, coin with 2 effects. Tails, zaps whatever with lightning. Tails again, you motherfucker. Give me head, you fucking cunt. Kid does like a weak ass slow soul steal, pentagram. Okay. Bad pentagram. Chakram, 6, steel throwing ring. Ah, fucker. You throw 2 of them out. You gotta control how far you throw when you press the forward button. Throw it out like a lot further. Heaven Sword, enchanted floating sword. You just throw it straight out and it just flings back to you. But you put 2 of them on, use both at the same time, and it does that. Which is kind of cool. And Rune Sword, flying rune inscribed sword. You just, you fucker. Oh, it's wrong hand. Whoops. It just arcs out, then just flies straight back to you. And if you look on the backdrop of the blade when it swings out, it looks like it says something or has something on it. And it's actually verboten, or verboten, which is German for forbidden. Put that crap back on. Monster Vial 1 summons a merman. Vial 2 a bat, and Vial 3 a skeleton. Boomerang anti-aerial weapon. I almost said anti-areola weapon. That's just god-awful. Fire one does the same thing, but it's a flaming one. TNT throws a stick of, well, TNT out. It blows up. Dynamite powerful, and be careful. Can it damage me? No, it can't. Why the hell does it say to be careful? That's all fucking jacked up. Yeah, some of these aren't right. It should be this one. Then that one, then that one, then Flame Star. They all do the same thing. It just damages crap. Magic Missile. That's crap. Waka Knife. That's retarded. Iron Ball. Plate Lord's Iron Ball. Okay, you're just throwing your balls everywhere. And Javelin. Yeah. Okay, that's the shields. I'm not going to show all the foods. That's way too many fucking foods. And potions and heal items and other shit like that. Put that back on. Find the shield rod, and then I guess start showing off the shield specials. The shield rod itself has its own special doing that. it'll actually fling out these little blue things that look awfully familiar. That'll damage things when they hit them. And if anyone's familiar with Konami, they have a game series called Gradius, or Life Force, whatever you want to call it. And that's what the option looks like, which is a thing that follows you around and just does shit. I don't remember what the fuck it does offhand. But yeah, so T. But combining the shield rod and the shield, you actually will summon, do that and do like a shield effect. Alucard shield doesn't do crap. I'm gonna ruin my fucking inventory. Leather shield. Summons a cow. Defense up. Medusa shield. Shoots lasers. Iron shield. That's kind of interesting. Night shield. Summons a armored horse. Offense up. Axe Lord shield. Okie dokie. Dark shield. This one also has a purpose. When you're holding it out and you hit things with it, it'll do damage. Combined with that. Oh god, there's that terrifying number. Shaman shield. Summons a goat thing with wings. Intelligence up. Goddess shield. Dark resistance up. Herald shield. Some half-naked chick. I mean, she's wearing gloves after all. Resist fire and thunder. Skull shield. Shoots lasers. Fire shield. Ah, that's kind of interesting. And then the Alucard shield. Summons all the shields. And now whenever I hold the shield out and I touch shit, find something to whatever, it'll do a soul steal. And do, I think, like 255 points of damage per hit. So that's that taken care of. So that's like a really fucking pissed off shield. Also for the foods, some food you can't actually get from item drops, and you can't find. You have to get them through meal tickets. Like curry rice, I think lunch B, natto, orange, parfait, I think pudding and spaghetti, I think. You have to actually pick up from the fucking meal ticket. So that's a crock of shit right there. Fix that crap. Okay, so that's done. I'm now done with this. It's been about half an hour. Guess it's good enough. When we come back, I should be, wait, am I done? I don't know, I might be done. If anything, I might come back and show some other glitches. How to get more than 200% map completion. But other than that, I'm pretty much done. So I'm probably going to start working on my next LP. So, until next time, guys, this is Save Night on Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. See y'all later.